So Brooke Henderson and Alena Sharp heading back to the Olympics for Canada. Before we discuss that, Bob, let's talk about Brooke last week at T22 at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. How do you think she leaves last week feeling?
Well, she said in that clip, I think she's happy with her long game off the tee, something that she's never really had to worry too much about, but it's the putter that's causing her all sorts of problems. On Tuesday of last week, she made a putter change. She went from one TaylorMade model to a different model, very similar to a kind she used to use, the look anyway, that she used to use a number of years ago. She's also talked about the fact that she's been trying all sorts of different things with her putting. She's putting with the flag in, she's putting with the flag out, she's putting left hand low, she's putting with a regular grip. You know, she's trying to find some kind of magic in her putter because she was averaging 31 putts a round, and that's just not good enough on the LPGA Tour to get it done. And it builds up the frustration levels as well. When you hit a great shot, you hit a great approach shot, and then you two-putt or three-putt, or you don't sink a good birdie putt opportunity, you know, those kind of things build up on you as any golfer, whether you're a weekend warrior or you're on the LPGA Tour. So she'll find something, I think, and once she does, it'll get streaky again, as we've talked about on this show. She's not a bad putter. She's just a streaky putter.
And Mark, as we look ahead now, the Olympics, how excited are you to see Brooke Henderson back at the Olympics?
I think we all are, because we think she's good enough to bring home a gold and certainly opportunity for a medal. So I think that has to be super exciting for the country. But I'll pick up on what Bob mentioned, and you look at her play this week, and she's got a busy summer schedule, guys. She outlined it for us there. There's a lot in front of her with the Olympics and these majors on the LPGA schedule, plus our own national championship. So when you put that all into the mix, you look at this weekend and this week, and you know, her iron play was very strong. She hit a lot of greens. But to Bob's point, Adam, I mean, when you start to feel like that hole shrinking on you, eventually it leaks into the rest of your game. And you do not want to get into one of these modes where you feel that you need to hit it inside 5 feet, and it will handcuff you over an iron shot. So it's something that we need to keep our eye on, guys, over the next few weeks when we see Brooke play. If the putter doesn't heat up, is she going to start getting, you know, kind of almost not able to swing freely with those irons? That's usually what this leads to. So I got my eye on that.
And Brooke Henderson does have 5 top 10 so far this season.